welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm so excited because I've been in the plans and I've just decided, you know what, no more planning, I'm just gonna jump into it and then I can figure it out on the way. So yeah, this is my 10th sketchbook. I'm on my 11th, almost to my 12th. So yeah, a little information about the sketchbook before we begin. I am a fast talker and I'm sorry, I'll try to slow down. I also have multiple cats. I have 3 cats and 3 dogs, so if you hear anything, I'm so sorry. Well, yeah. Number 1, this sketchbook, and thankfully I'm almost done with mine, so I can show you the actual sketchbook itself before customization and everything. This is the Master's Touch Smooth Bristol, and it's $10. I got it at Hobby Lobby because I've tried like the ELO sketchbooks and all that, and I just love this. It's so cheap. And if you want to, they have a square one and I think it's like $12. So yeah, they also had a Master's Touch 40% off, so this came down to like $5. It was so cheap. Yeah, chromie sticker. I think I got these. I don't remember where I got them, but I got them. And this came with a little jacket that I bought. These are like nail art, like those nail charms, because I wanted to learn how to do nails. And then all these like details. This was my white gel pen, and then all these like little details right here are my acrylic markers. Let's jump right into the sketchbook. My first ever page. So much to unpack. This was a video actually on my TikTok. I started to really change up my style in the sketchbook, so you're gonna see that a lot. I've been playing around with different styles, and also every character on Genshin that I pulled, I was gonna draw them, and then I quickly got over Genshin. And these are just little things for me to remember when I draw, because at the time I was also changing up the way that I colored. So well, anyways, here's Little Meet the Artist. I had a cat named Pepper. Sadly, she's not here with us anymore, and I have 3 more. I have glasses. My hair is super frizzy. Yeah, I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. Like, the color of my walls are purple, okay? Well, I like cats, chocolate. I like the show The Flash, not the movie Flash, because Ezra Miller ain't it. My mom's from Honduras, and my dad's from Uruguay. I'm a no sabo kid. Do not come for me, okay? So, the origins of this sketchbook. I originally got this sketchbook because I was gonna learn how to draw cars. A car fan, like he loves cars, so he told me to draw this Porsche, and so I drew it. And then he told me to draw another car, and then I kind of quit, which is this one. And then he wanted to draw a car because he wanted to get into drawing cars. And this was him, and then he never finished it. Well, moving on. Junk page. These were, I think, some acrylic things that I got. But yeah, this is the true test as to why I switched over to the sketchbook and stopped my other sketchbook midway through. I drew marker, and then I noticed there was very little like transfer, and so I put this on top to see if it was gonna transfer over, and it did not. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, these were right when I got my acrylic paint markers. I got 2, and then my dog, my bitch ass dog, decided these look like food, I'm gonna chew them up. And she did. She chewed them up, and she chewed up like most of them. Completely chewed up, bro. And then I decided to go into Winx Club because I was rewatching Winx Club. And, you know, Bloom, self-explanatory. I love this drawing. I love her. I don't love her, actually. She was such a pick-me. She's not a pick-me, but it's just, I didn't like her. Flora, my girl. I love her. She's my favorite. She was always my favorite. She was just pretty. Musa. We don't talk about Musa, okay? We don't talk about her. Or Stella. Sorry, Stella. We don't talk about you. Uh-oh. My co-executive, Mr. Chicken Nugget, might be popping up in the screen. I'm so sorry. So, this is my witch character, and this was supposed to be like her enemy, but like joins her team eventually, vampire girlfriend. So yeah, I wanted to like draw them with the acrylic markers because I just wanted to see how they would perform. I guess they were my first ever acrylic markers. Some body practices. I only really like that one. Here I was trying to flesh out their designs. Like Marceline, she was born in the 18,000s. Her dad is in the 17,000s, so they're not far off. Her dad, I say, they're like, she adopted him. Like, he adopted her, I mean. Zara. And then this was gonna be Zara's friend that, like, found her. She was gonna be, like, this little chemist kind of fairy. Yeah. And then I was gonna draw some, like, hotel... I forgot what it's called, but I was gonna draw that. And I'm more into Helloo boss, so I don't know. Some more figure drawings, but I decided to draw Draculaura, and I remember being so freaking proud of this, like, drawing, because it was just so aesthetically pleasing to me, except this is kind of, like, off, but I don't know. It was just so aesthetically pleasing to me, and I designed, like, the dress myself. I just mashed up a bunch of things on Pinterest. So, yeah. I really like this. And then this inspired, you know, Laguna. I loved Laguna's too. I don't know. To me, Laguna gives off like real 2000 punk vibes with her like blonde and blue hair, but I just stuck with this outfit. And then I was gonna do the same with Abby, but I completely like gave up on drawing Abby. So Katara and Toph. I drew Toph a while ago in my other sketchbook, and it turned out a lot better, and I wanted to see if I could recreate that in my current style. Did not happen. It was not good. And then I saw Doki Doka. She did like this Lucy Heartfilia thing, and I wanted to do that, but not with Lucy from Fairy Tail. I wanted to do it with, I guess I did it with Starfire. This is like all one page. Like, I want to do more stuff like this, you know. I thought blue was, this muted type of blue would have a good contrast with like her red and like fiery stuff. And I actually, looking back at it, I really still like this. Maybe I would change up the face, but I really like it. Oop. Okay, here's a little like, I guess I drew this a while ago, and then I went in to color it to add notes. I guess it was like a figure kind of drawing, not figure, like art study thing, and this too. But yeah, we ignore these hands. Skin color needs work. Yes, it does. I want to experiment more with skin color. The face, I really did like the face. The face was really good. Like, I remember hating it at first, but then I really liked it. I like the highlight. I don't know if I like it anymore, but sure. And I like that kind of like messy, sketchy kind of look for the eyes. And then I'm writing a book. None of this is canon anymore, but yeah, I wanted to see if I could draw her. She no longer looks like this either, because she looked very pick-me. I wanted her to be like very bland. So she no longer has this scar. Well, she does have this scar, but it's a long story. She's not 16. She's not 5. Well, no, she is 5'2". She's still a farmer's daughter. She likes to read. Those are her dragons that she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be like the first human rider. But yeah, I actually remember being so proud of this outfit when I drew it. So for Starfire's page, I wanted to do the same, like, you know, pasting this. I wanted to do the same thing with this. With Raven, I just couldn't get behind it. I did not like it. I had these papers there. I just didn't really like it, to be honest. And this is more Merlin, God, what's her name? Marceline. Yeah, that was more Marceline. This is just a random character. This started out as me drawing Sansa from Game of Thrones, and then it developed into kind of like a little obsession, but this is where I drew the line of drawing her. I actually still really like this. This is very pretty. So I went into art block after this. Actually, I wanted to draw Sabrina Spellman and Sabrina Morningstar on the same page. but I mean like back to back, and have it just be a pencil drawing, but I didn't like the way this turned out. I don't know why. It's kind of cute now that I look at it. But yeah, just a regular elf girl and just a random ass thing. I don't remember where I saw this. Even if I saw it, I don't know if I just made it up in my head, but y'all, I think I made this up in my head too. I'm sorry, I've been kind of sick. My throat hurts. Just some random ass things. This was story building for my thing, for my character, I mean my book, which I'm currently writing. Here's me developing her more. The curly hair is more accurate, except she doesn't have red or purple eyes. She does have red hair. Skinny and unnourished is basically, yeah, it. And then this was a figure drawing, and then this, I wanted to draw more men, so that's why that's there. And Doki Doka's OC, Meadow. I wanted to redraw this. I did not like the way it looked. Iris from Lollyrock. If you've watched Lollyrock, you know what's up. Talia from Lollyrock and Ariana from Lollyrock. I kind of fucked up on these because like these were supposed to be switched, but whatever. And at this point I started realizing that I had a problem with restraint. And that I restrain myself too much. I don't allow myself to like have fun. So yeah, that's when I realized with this. I need to blur these out. Yeah, I'm blurring these out, but basically I watched the Descendants Rise of Red movie for nostalgia purposes, because I did watch Descendants when I was younger. And yeah, this was supposed to be Bridget, or the Queen of Hearts, but you know, it didn't happen. And actually that's when I realized that I didn't know how to draw. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do with shading hair, and so I decided to take the time. Here's me taking the time to like learn how to shade hair, or how I would want to shade hair. This is just art block pages. I adore this. Everything about this is beautiful. It's majestic. It's Fluttershy. She is so pretty. Like the way I drew her pony and everything, it was just so chef's kiss. I loved it. I adored this. Like everything about this I love, especially the little pony. But her neighbor needs some work. We don't talk about this either. I love the pony though. Maybe her hair could have been more voluminous, but we don't talk about her. So, another art block page. This is when I started developing my sketchbook cover, because this is when I realized, oh no, I'm running out of pages. Here was gonna be my two cats up in the sky, like maybe using the black of the sketchbook as like outer space and stuff, and my cats would be floating. And then we have like a Batman and like Robin situation, you know, with my boyfriend's cats. Also the sketchbook 11 stages of cats, with my cats and my boyfriend's cats together, my little baby cat, my adolescent cat, their bigger cats, and his eldest cat, or just a bunch of cats just chilling there. Yeah, it was pretty self-explanatory. And then I landed on this one. I saw it on Pinterest with a bunch of cats just squished together in a box, and I adored it. It's currently my sketchbook cover. It is currently my sketchbook cover. Ta-da! My cat, and these two are my boyfriend's cats, and these two are my boyfriend's other cats that he no longer has, and I no longer have this one. But yeah, this is my boyfriend's all-time favorite art piece that I've ever made. Actually, I'll show it to you guys right now. This was a little thumbnail for my current sketchbook's first page, not first page, but one of my current sketchbook's pages, which is this. My boyfriend absolutely adores this, so that's it. That's the thumbnail for that art piece. Oh, this is another thumbnail for another art piece of mine, which was actually my cat Pepper as the Scarlet Witch, right there. And these are just like the cats, the other cats. This cat's like color scheme and stuff. And this would have been such a good page, except if it wasn't for the fact that I was burnt out. I was burnt out after having drawn those 2 cat pictures. I couldn't draw anymore. I just wanted to fill up the page. I noticed that I get anxious when I start seeing little, like, less and less pages, and I don't know what to cover my sketchbook up with. So yeah, I was gonna have, you know, Daenerys Starborn Targaryen. That one picture where she's like standing there and then her dragon's wings are like making her look like she has dragon wings because it like matches her outfit so well. And then I was gonna have her title throughout the full page, but yeah, this page is pretty empty. I didn't know what to draw, to be honest, and I actually really adore this because it turned out to be my contact, like if lost contact thing for my second sketchbook, so I really like it. Practicing eyes, I don't ignore that actually. This was the inspo. I think we all know who she is. That's about it. She had this, I think, in blue, but I did it in red, and I chef's kiss. I adore this page, honestly, so much. I should do more stuff more like this, but and then this was Jinx. I don't like how it turned out. Like, I've drawn Jinx before, and this is not it. I just don't like it, but and if you're wondering what my TikTok ad is, it's quite literally just Bond sketches. And then I was gonna draw Kyle from South Park as a human, but nah. And then this was Doki Doka's, like, how she draws bodies, but I merged them, kind of. I merged hers and the one in the beginning to draw bodies now. Oh, Rainbow Dash was on a different paper, and then I just pasted her here. I actually really like how it turned out, because Rainbow Dash was never one of my favorites, but I really like how it turned out. Ignore that. And I did not have an ending page, but yeah. This is a little note from my boyfriend. It says, I don't know when you're going to see this, but I love you so much. XX, your boyfriend. With a little, I don't know. He watched Adventure Time. I never watched Adventure Time. I know he's a dog. And he's orange. And that's about it. Yeah. I want to be able to post possibly every Wednesday, maybe. Hopefully I want to be able to draw in the sketchbook. You guys give me some ideas. Give me some video ideas. Let me know if you guys just want a little sketch with me or something like that. But yeah, this was my very first video. I hope you guys liked it. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday for my next video, which I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, lots of love. Bond sketches.